What in the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, League One is going on? What do you mean blue card? Like, what? A blue card. Literally, a blue card. Like, how? How do you go from red and yellow to blue? Like, someone please explain this to me. How? So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I'm Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And ladies and gentlemen, in honor of those trying to destroy the beautiful game that we love, I thought I'd wear blue. Because apparently, the traditional football that we all know and love is not good enough. Let's now introduce a blue card. Yes, blue card. So ladies and gentlemen, today I just want us to talk about the blue card that apparently is a must in the world of football. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. Now listen, I'm scrolling Twitter. I'm like, what's happening on Twitter? Like, let me see who Manchester United is buying, who Manchester United is rumored to go buy. Like, let me just see what's happening in the world of football. And I stumble upon a blue card. Now, I'm like, this must be a joke. So I see someone talking about a blue card on Twitter. I'm like, okay, this must be a joke. Then I see Sky News report a blue card. Like, they always tell us it's all about the newer generation. They would want something interesting. The Super League was all about the new generation. There was talks of reducing from 90 minutes to like 60 minutes because the new generation doesn't have a long attention span and whatever. And I'm like, which new generation are you people talking to? Because my nephew watches football and he's like, what? 7. And he's never talked about a blue card. He's never complained that the games are too long. He just enjoys watching the game. All he cares about is Haaland scoring. All he cares about is people winning trophies. He does not care about a blue card. So ladies and gentlemen, I know you're wondering, what is this blue card that Priscilla is talking about? Okay, so let me let me explain to you because this is absolutely ridiculous and funny. So a blue card is said to be introduced in football. So this means that players will be removed from the pitch for 10 minutes for any cynical fouls and dissent. Okay, so we were like, we have a red card, that's given to players who have like a rough play or players who want to fight the other players when there's indiscipline. And then we have a yellow card for fouls and tackles that are not so bad. Yeah, we have yellow cards. And then people are like, no, that's not enough. Like, we need something more to show discipline. Like, the red card is not enough. I was just like, how? Very soon you're going to hear black card and white at this point, but blue, like blue. How? Okay, so I was like, this looks very familiar because I've seen this whole 10-minute timeout thing and I was like, where have I seen it? Is it in basketball, etc. So I did some research because I forgot the sport and I actually remember that it was actually hockey, right? So in hockey, you have a 10-minute misconduct time. This is to put a player in timeout for 10 minutes of gameplay. So in hockey, when you play rough or you do something indisciplined, right, they give you 10 minutes out of the game and you have to wait in like a box. If you guys have watched hockey before or watched hockey movies like me, this is where I know this information from, not that I watch hockey. They put you in like a certain room, but like everyone can see you, like you're just there waiting for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, then they release you. And I'm like, why? The question is why? Why? So what's wrong with the tradition of football that we have? At first they introduced VAR, which for me personally, I don't like VAR. I've never liked VAR, but I've just had to accept it. I've never liked VAR. I enjoyed the offsides that were going in. I enjoyed the handballs that no one noticed that helped people win. I enjoyed the penalties that were never given, the penalties that were actually given. I enjoyed all that. I mean, I'm not the only one who feels as though VAR has destroyed football. Personally, I feel like VAR has destroyed football. So they brought VAR and we're like, you know what? We'll accept VAR. But a blue card, where does it stop? Ladies and gentlemen, for me, I am worried, okay? I am worried because why are they introducing? Who's asking for these things? Is there a fan base that we don't know about that's asking for these things? Because I have never in my life thought, oh my gosh, the red card and the yellow card are not enough. Let's introduce a black or white card. Never in my life have I ever thought that. I don't even know anyone who's ever had that thought. So who are they talking to? Who are these people that are giving these people ideas? Like, do they ever wonder what the fans want? Because at the end of the day, these big companies make money off fan viewership, right? So now the time when fans will be like, you know what, football is gone. We can't be watching this nonsense anymore. So let's stop. They will lose their money. So who are they consulting that is telling them, oh no, we need a blue card? Because for me, I'm like, a blue card is the first thing. We had VAR, right? VAR was like, okay, they're trying to introduce VAR. No, we're trying to make the game a bit clean. Now we're seeing each and every tackle that is made. No, it's a red card, it's rough play, blah, blah, blah. The contact part in football is slowly but surely being erased. Now we have a blue card for timeout. What do you mean timeout? You have a yellow card, right? I'm sorry, but once you give a player a yellow card, in their mind, they know they're not supposed to play rough because the next yellow and they're out. It's a red card. So now players are playing cautiously. So why do you need to actually give them a blue card? So that what? To do what? Like, I don't get it. And someone was like, what if someone just does a little bit indiscipline and then they just want to rest? So you give them a blue card, they rest for 10 minutes and then they come back. Like, what if players actually start doing that just to rest? I honestly don't get it. Like, you guys do comment down in the comment section if you, wow, I don't know why I like a lady like this. Oh my God, let me be like a lady. Okay, so you guys do comment down in the comment section if you agree with this blue card thing. For me, it doesn't make sense. Because what do you mean blue card? Like, why? Why? That's my question. Why? Is it necessary, really? Very soon you'll be hearing, no, we are actually expanding the goal and we'll be putting 2 goalkeepers. Like, and by the time we are reaching 2050 or 2090, football will no longer be like played by actual footballers. They'll be like, it will now be like an internet game thing. Like, it will be AI players playing, and then like the whole profession will go away. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like they are trying to erase the game that I fell in love with, the game that we all fell in love with. We fell in love with football when there was no VAR, when there were like rough tackles, when there was indiscipline, when there were decisions that were not supposed to be given, when games were won out of like ridiculous circumstances, a handball, a header that wasn't checked, a handball that wasn't checked, a penalty that wasn't properly given, an offside that wasn't given. That's the game that we fell in love with. So when they start bringing in this kind of ridiculousness, such as blue cards and VAR, and now next thing you hear, no, we're making it 60 minutes, and no Super League where we have all these teams in one league that are playing. Like, stop trying to Americanize football. Like, stop trying to bring in things that are not football. You're making it even more boring. These people should do surveys and ask the fans who actually watch and enjoy this game what we want. Not wake up and say, oh guys, I have an idea. Why don't we have a maroon card? And they'll be like, what is the maroon card for? Oh, the maroon card is for all those players that are going to be disciplined. We'll be giving each team that has the most disciplined players a 10-minute head start. Trust me, it might be funny now, it might be a ridiculous idea, but it can be there in the next few years. And that's what's scary, is they always start little by little trying to test the waters. And when we don't call them out now, by the time we realize it, football will be 6-6. It will no longer be 11-11 aside. It will be 6-6 aside. They'll say, too many players is so boring. We want to shorten the pitches so that the games will be played for a short period of time. Trust me, if we don't call out things like a blue card, if we don't call it out, they will go to extra lengths. I'm telling you guys, this is going to go extra. So listen, I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion. Maybe it's because we haven't yet seen the blue card being used, and maybe it can actually be used for a greater deal. I don't know. But for me, it's a big no. Just when something is not broken, don't fix it. Leave it alone. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to have a conversation about the blue card because for me, I think it's absolute nonsense. You guys do comment down in the comment section what you have about this blue card. Do you guys agree? Do you think we're being over dramatic and might actually be interesting for football? I don't know. So do comment down in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, about your thoughts on the blue card. So yeah, so that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. Bye.